You're watching the Adult Diecast Racing Cup on the Sub 4 RA channel. Welcome back, everybody, to the Sub 4 RA channel. I am your host, Rhino, and today we finally have the last race of the 2020. That's right, I said 2020 ADRC season. 3 drivers mathematically eligible for the title. Ken Castillo has a big lead on Bobby Labonte, and Karlee K also mathematically still alive. 31 points separates Labonte from Castillo, and another 5, so 36 from Karlee K to Castillo. So Castillo has a huge lead. Don't forget, the 2019 season saw Jeff Purvis come into the last race with a 20-plus point lead on Frank Klein. We all remember how that went. Frank Klein left as the champion. All right, getting a good look at all our sponsors for the 2020 season here for the last race of the season. But our 2 sponsors for the ADR season, of course, 3D Botmaker, primary sponsor. You can see him down there at the Michael's Diecast Garage and Racing stop box finish line, and also Dave Akers Customs. All right, we are not going to waste any time. Huge segment here. Segment 1, going to start it off. Your pole setter, lane 1 on the far right. That is lane 1. The 3 car of B. Finn. He has had a tremendous rookie season. Next to him in the 27, it's Vinny. Nightlife. Row 3 in the 6, that's Roaring Entertainment. Row 4 in the 57, Tim Flock. Row 5 in the 7, Jeff Bodine has 2 wins on the season, which leads all drivers. And next to him, your series points leader in the 75. He has the most wins in the ADRC history with 3. That is Ken Castillo. It's going to be 3 laps with the winner going on to the main event. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Lap 1. This is can't say how huge a segment this is. They're off. Looks like Roaring Entertainment. Jeff Bodine, the first of the merger. Oh! Nice, everybody. Looks like they stay afloat. That was would have made a great last lap there. Tim Flock comes off of the track, but still on his tires, so obviously still in it. Look at this right here. Bodine had the lead. What happened? He wound up 3rd. Not quite sure. B. Finn, Roaring Entertainment. And there's Tim Flock there. He is a race mountain legend. All right, here we go. We're going to shuffle up everybody how they should be. So first place is lane 1, 6th place lane 2, 2nd place lane 3, 5th place lane 4, 3rd place lane 5, and 4th place in lane 6. All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Here we go. It's Jeff Bodine. Oh, we had a wreck in the merger. Castillo comes through in 3rd. Bodine, B. Finn, Ken Castillo, Flock doesn't finish, but still on his tires. I saw cars flying, and it's Roaring Entertainment out of the race on their roof. It's Vinny Nightlife still in it. Take a look at the replay here. Oh, look at Vinny. Huge error in it. That new retaining wall we set up saved his butt there, or he would have been. Roaring Entertainment back to Dave Akers Customs Garage. We have 1 to go. Jeff Bodine with that free lane. Shouldn't have any problems coming through the merger here. Looks to be the one to beat. B. Finn off to the huge lead. And it's going to be B. Finn taking it. Ken Castillo. Huge. That was huge for Castillo. 2nd place. Mathematically now, I'm not sure if anybody can catch him. It's going to take a segment win and possibly winning the race to even have a chance. I'm not going to figure out the math right now, I can tell you that. But Ken Castillo definitely looking good. Take a look at this. B. Finn looking strong. Bodine comes, even though he had nobody next to him in the merger, has problems off the track. Oh, Flock. I don't know what happened there. He wrecked. So there you have it. Your pole setter with a strong last lap going on to the main event. All right, before segment 2 starts, why don't you hit that pause button, go over to teespring.com/store/sub4ra for all your channel merchandise. All right, segment 2 is ready to go. And they're going to be led by making his debut here in the 2020 season, the last race of the season, the 72. He qualified second, and that's Many. Next to him, he's had a great rookie season in the 3-car, Brian Kelly. Also having a superb rookie season, albeit starting about the halfway point in the 59, that's Cut Rocker. Next to him in the 68, the original wingman, Rusty Nubbins. Row 5 in the 34, it's Coffee Tart. And in row 6 in the 4, Minerva Luca. All right, I know he qualified second, but I gotta think Cut Rocker has got to be the car to beat here. Let's take a look. Looking down in the merger, it's Cut Rocker and Coffee Tart. Oh, wow! Cut Rocker went flying. I think Rusty nipped him on his rear bumper going into the crash merger. Where are they? Cut Rocker still on his tires. He's still in it. Rusty Nubbins winds up all the way over by pit row. Wow, out of the race. Look at this. Oh, huge wreck. Huge El Reco. Nubbins is out of it. He's had a pretty darn good season. Still looking for his first career win. Won't happen today. It's a good advertisement for team boss Dave Akers, but not the way you want it right there. So with 2 to go, it's going to be Coffee Tart in the lead with the free lane. See if he can capitalize on it unlike Jeff Bodine did in segment 1. All right, they are off, and it's Cut Rocker by far. Manny Many was right behind him, though. Closing speed from Manny Many. It's Cut Rocker, though. He will get that free lane. Is there any more? What happened back here? Minerva Luca's still in it. Oh, Brian Kelly is out of it. So we'll have to go back. Who was second place there? Is it Manny Many or Coffee Tart? Either one. Either way, they're going to get a free lane. It was Coffee Tart. So with 1 to go, Brian Kelly back to Dave Akers Customs Garage. Cut Rocker, Coffee Tart with the free lane. See if Manny Many can make it interesting here like he did in the previous lap. They are off. It's going to be Coffee Tart first there. Oh, big wreck. Coffee Tart takes the win. Segment win will go on to the main event. I saw Manny Many. Yes, he winds up on his roof, but luckily it's not on fire. Minerva Luca. A lot of Minerva there from keeping Manny Many. Oh, well, that could have been a lot worse. For this track, pretty pedestrian. Nonetheless, had the first 2 good laps. Manny Many, unfortunately, that's where it's going to end today with Coffee Tart going on to the main event. All right, in that same Teespring location, you can find jersey-style shirts. Guys like Rusty Nubbins, you saw him, the wingman going flying. Cut Rocker came in second in that segment and does have a win in his very first race this year. And also Brian Kelly having a great rookie season from the Show Me State. All right, segment 3 ready to go. Little nervous about that 51. Did have a great qualifying segment, but saw his cart come undone a couple of times. That's the 51, Mustafa Bey. Next to him on the 3-car, Golden Girl. In the 7, Harry Hoons had a great rookie season. Row 4 in the 27, that's Taylor York. Had a pretty successful Liquid Rush season. Lane 5, 68, Lucky Jackson, another rookie. He's had a great season. And over in lane 6, the defending champion, still looking for his first ADRC win. Won't retain his championship after today, but could still get his first win, the 33 of Frank Klein. All right, this segment here kind of up for grabs. I mean, I'd say 5 drivers could potentially win this. Taylor York might have too light of a car for this style track. May it look out. Oh, huge wreck. Harry Hoon, Taylor York. Taylor York running in the same lane. They're the only 2 cars that get by. Mustafa, oh, yep. There's the body of the car. There's the chassis. I don't know where he's at. Hopefully he's okay. Lucky Jackson also out of it. And free falling even with that barrier up. What? Frank Klein, he's still in it though. Oh, this is a ginormous wreck. I told you anybody could take this. Well, not now. Extremely evenly matched cars. Take a look at this. A huge wreck. Frank Klein goes over the top ropes and all the way down to Never Never Land. 2 cars out of it. Lucky Jackson back with the Todd McDonald ADRC tow truck, and Mustafa Bey just had to get hauled back by the hauler there. So with 2 to go, we got Harry Hoon, Taylor York looking good with the free lane. Golden Girl, Frank Klein. This could get interesting in lanes 5 and 6. There they go. Look out. They're going to wreck. And huge wreck. Golden Girl goes for a bell roll. I think Taylor York probably hit her. Didn't seem to affect him. I don't know. That happened quickly. He might have been able to go underneath that car. Frank Klein is out of it. The defending champ's season comes to an end. Huge wreck. Look at this barrel rolling. Nope. He skimmed the hood of Taylor York. Thankfully, the hood, not the windshield. Look at it again. Oh, huge. Ooh. Just like that. 2 more cars out of it. I told you. Extremely evenly matched segment. And when you run here at Homestead, it's not a good thing usually. Okay, we got both of those cars to the back, so 1 lap to go. We're not wasting any time. It's Harry Hoon's race right here to lose. Just needs to show some... yes! Harry Hoon with the win. Taylor York, very impressive. I didn't think he stood a chance. I thought his car was going to be too light, but thankfully for him, didn't have much challenges at all, period, through the crash merger. So Harry Hoon on to the main event. Well, we saw the defending champ out of it, Frank Castillo, but as a car owner could still pick up the title with Ken Castillo and get his jersey shirt over at the Sub 4 RA Teespring store. That being said, we're halfway through the segment racing. We'll be right back after this message. All right, we're back. Segment 4, ready to go. Big segment here. Karlee K in the 911. Next to her, Paducah had a good rookie season in the 3. Next to them, in the 1 car, it's Karlee K's brother, Maxilla, has quietly had a pretty darn good season. And in row 4, next to the 1, is also the 1. This is Nasara Trunkel or something like that. Has had a very quiet but fairly decent season. Next to her in the 8, Nero 62. He started it off by winning the Clash this year, and it hasn't been that great for him since, but there's a chance for a win here, obviously, today. And in row 6, next to him in the 99, that is the inevitable, basically, Gator McCluskey. That's what it is. Duh. So by forgetting Gator McCluskey's name, I'm probably going to win this segment now, but we shall see. Should be pretty competitive one, and it's going to be Maxilla first to the merger. Oh, only 2 cars come out of it. They both started just like York and Harry Hoon last segment. Started in that middle lane. Oh, Paducah, McCluskey out of it. Nero out of it. Wait, how did Paducah, Karlee K still in it? How did Paducah go from lane 2? Oh, huge El Reco. Wow. 3 wrecked cars all in 1 lane. Wow. Man, that is an El Reco for the ages. Now, just like that, with 2 to go, everybody has a free lane. Maxilla, Trunkel, or something like that. And Karlee K, who has title hopes. Don't know where the points are right now, but let's see if Lil Bro might step aside here. No, fighting to the finish. Maxilla. Apparently, no team orders here. At least lap 2. Lap 3 could be a lot different. Maxilla, Karlee K, Nasara Trunkel with 1 to go. Let's see if team orders are in place or if it's every driver for himself. And if it is, then Maxilla wins. Big Sis. Oh, what happened? Big Six, she's out of it. Comes on strong to get, and she gives Maxilla, her brother, a huge bump at the end. She's able to come back, overtake Trunkel or something like that. She didn't get hung up at the starting line. I don't know what happened. That is extremely strange. Huge lead for Maxilla. Even if team orders were in effect, at that point, he's got to finish it. Even though Trunkel came out of nowhere for second. Or, Karlee K. Great name segment for me. Karlee K came out of nowhere finishes second this segment, that definitely does mean that she will not come out of this with the title. Here's another driver that won't come out of this with the title, but you guarantee Vinny Nightlife will be partying post-race, guaranteed, or your money back. All right, segment 5, taking the track. Going to be led by the 15 car of Katie from Jack, John, and Katie Racing. They have come on strong as a team this year. However, we've seen how wing cars have fared today. This is the third one. Will we have another El Reco? Another new team, rookie driver. This team has fared very well this year. The 79 of, it's not Captain Ezekiel, it's Captain Tony. And row 3, another rookie driver. That's Burt Buzzard driving the White Deuce, not the Blue Deuce, the White Deuce. Next to him has had a quietly successful year in the 11 car. That is Lady Red Pill in the 1. That's lane 5. That's Glitter Girl. And her brother on her outside in the 4 car, Bud. All right, this is another one I think could go a lot of different ways. Pretty competitive field. Let's see. Uh-oh, there's going to be some wrecks here. Nope, they seem to get out of it fairly well. Wow, that could have been... I mean, we're just talking like... Oh, no, Burt Buzzard is out of it. We did have an El Reco at the crash merger. Somehow Lady Red Pill... Oh, man, she got lucky. She didn't go for a ride. Katie, Captain Tony running in lanes 1 and 2. Looking strong. Let's take a look at this again. Well, this track, that's kind of yawn-worthy wreck for Burt Buzzard. Nonetheless, to the back, out of the race, back to Dave Akers Customs Garage. And we have 5 drivers left with 2 laps to go. Katie got the free lap, or free lane over there. Not going to have any issues, hopefully, for her in the crash merger. There we go. Looks like Bud. Oh, Katie wrecked. Yeah, it's Bud. It's Glitter Girl, excuse me, in the 1, and Bud, brother-sister combo. Katie wrecks all by herself. Oh, man, the wing cars are cursed on this track. See if we can see what happened. Oh, she just lost control. And it's going to be Bud. He'll have a free lane, and so will Glitter Girl in the 1. That's unfortunate for Jack, John, and Katie Racing, and especially for Katie. Out of the race, back to Dave Akers Customs Garage. She's getting a lot of airtime, of course, at this track. That's what's going to happen. All right, so we're going to have 1 to go. Bud and Glitter Girl, free lanes. Captain Tony, Lady Red Pill, will battle it out. Will there be any issues in the lane merger? And Captain Tony might be able to scoop by. Oh, no, there's going to be a wreck here. Huge wreck, and it's Bud over sister Glitter Girl. She gave him a tap as well, just like Karlee K did to Maxilla in the previous segment. What happened to these drivers? Lady Red Pill off the track, but still on her tires. Captain Tony, same deal. That's how this one will end. Look at this. Knew it was going to be a wreck right when they get here. Inevitable. Oh, man. That definitely could have been a lot worse. And now we'll take a look at it from the inevitable side cam. Oh, Lady Red Pill got some air, luckily for her. Look out. Look out. Nope, not quite. Nice rear end shot, though. Bud going on to the main event for the Nero 62 Racing Team. Speaking of Nero 62, he has not only 1 shirt over on the Teespring store, but also 2 jersey-style shirts on the Sub 4A Teespring store. All right, going to get things started off here. Row 1, the 28, Swervin' Irvin. Next to him, row 2, the 29, Chris. Row 3, in the 12, that is James Clayman. Next to him, row 4 in the 3, Bama McCall. Row 5, still mathematically eligible. It's the 18 of Bobby Labonte. Next to him, making his season debut in the 21. That's pretty good looking guy in the hood there. That's the 21 of Lil Bit. Lil Bit making his season debut just like Manny with that Rancho San Miguel sponsorship. Nice. Bama McCall. Oh, he goes airplane spinning it. Look at that. Bobby Labonte. Hey, look at that. What a good looking guy in the hood. Lil Bit. Everybody else still in it. Bama McCall went for a huge airplane spin into the signs on his roof, out of the race. Look at this. He just gets clipped by Clayman, and look at that. Oh! Did he touch Irvin? I don't know how he didn't take out the other two cars, though. That is amazing. Where's the side cam footage? You didn't get side cam footage on the best wreck of the day? Oh, you did? All right, cool. All right, sorry. Here we go. Oh! Huge El Recco shoves all the signs, rearranging everything. Let's take a look at it again in even slower motion. Wow, look at that. Oh, huge wipeout. Somehow, Swervin' Irvin and Chris don't get taken out during that whole ordeal by Bama McCall back to Dave Akers Customs Garage. So we're going to have 2 to go. Bobby Labonte, the free lane. He's already being set up to go to the main event. The stars are aligning just right for Bobby Labonte. Same thing happened last year for Frank Klein. There's going to be a huge wreck. Oh, Irvin off the track. Bobby Labonte. Did Irvin have team orders there, perhaps? Nonetheless, wow, Chris and Clayman somehow don't wreck each other out. Take a look at this. Bobby Labonte was only in 4th at that point. Not sure what's going on with him on that lap. Yeah, he had some making up to do. That all those cars get out of there. Labonte's going to get shuffled, but nonetheless, 1 to go. Still, Bobby Labonte. It is his race to win here, or segment, I should say. 1 to go. There we go. It's going to be the 2 cars. It's going to be Irvin. No! Labonte! Labonte with some assistance. His teammate goes back. And he's... I'm not sure what that says. Saw a good man? Not sure. Chris winds up way over there. Clayman out of the race. Lil Bit got in it too. Take a look at it. Well, that could have been a heck of a lot worse. Pretty pedestrian wreck for 4 cars on 1 lap. Only one of them got taken out. But the stars are definitely aligning for that 18 Interstate Batteries car of Bobby Labonte going on to the main event. And we'll be right back with your main event after the break. All right, guys. I do not have a watch on me, but I know exactly what time it is. It's main event time. That's right, last main event of the season. And this should be a barn burner. So if you have a barn, you might want to bring the hose out there because I don't want to see that sucker burn down to the ground. All right, lane 1 going to be led by B. Finn in the 3 car. Row 2, the 4 of Bud. Lane 3, the 7 of Harry Hoon. Row 4, the 34 of Coffee Tart. Row 5, the 1 of Maxilla. And in lane 6, in the 18, as far as I know, still mathematically eligible to win the title. Don't know if that's true or not. I'm not doing the math until after it's said and done. But right now, got to figure if he wins this, he has a shot. Bobby Labonte in that 18. 4 laps, last main event of the season. Let's do it. All right. Hopefully we can get through 4 laps. This is going to be pretty evenly matched up. I don't even know who to pick for a win. Maybe B-Fin. It's going to be, oh, huge wreck in the middle. Maxilla comes up, gives Bud a shot. Maxilla leads the race after 1 lap. Oh, wreck Coffee Tart out of it in the 34. And Harry Hoon out of it in the 7. Are they teammates? I think they're teammates too, aren't they? Oh, a big wreck. I think they're teammates. Flipping through some notes here. I mean, it really doesn't matter because they're both out of it, unfortunately. But Huge wreck. Sends Tart, Harry Hoon out of it. Trying to find out their teammates. The season goes on for 2 years. It's hard to remember. So we got Maxilla, Bud with free lanes, and it's going to be B. Finn down there with Bobby Labonte. Still flipping through notes here. It's going to be a huge... Oh, no! Bud! Looking smooth down that main set of 2 tracks there. Oh, Bobby Labonte still in it. That could have ended his day. Harry Hoon and Coffee Tart are teammates for CRT Racing. I thought so. Man, it's like Bud got shot out of a cannon there off of the merger. Look at this. He's a good car length, at least behind Maxilla. And then must have Nos or something in there. 2 to go. Bud, Maxilla, and then we got B. Finn, Maxilla's little bro, with Bobby Labonte, still mathematically eligible for the title. There we go, 2 to go. Oh, there's going to be a big wreck there. Oh, huge wreck. Oh, what happened to Bud? Maxilla pulls through. Bud loses control. Gets caught off the track. No, Labonte is out of it on his roof. I'm guessing Castillo has it wrapped up now. We will have to tally the points. Oh, man. Went like straight up in the air. Not really off the ground too much, just straight up. Paula Abdul style. And unfortunately for Labonte, he's out of it. Taken back to Dave Akers Customs Garage. Seen a lot of action today. So with 1 lap to go in the 2020 season, it's Maxilla, his little brother in the 3. That's B. Finn, Nero's kid. So we got Klein's kid, 2 kids, and Nero's kid, Bud, in 4. One of the kids is going to win and won't be a kangaroo. Baby kangaroo. It's going to be Bud! Bud takes it! Wow, great last lap with Bud and Maxilla. What a way to end the 2020 season. Bud picks up the win. Take a look at it. We are pretty even. Going into the big end through the mergers, Bud is able to pull away. Oh, a little hiccup there. He wins by maybe a quarter of a car length. Congratulations, Bud and the Nero 62 racing team. That is what your finishing order will look like right there. Go ahead and pause it if you need to. It is now time to get down to the victory lane podium, brought to you by Dave Akers Customs. Remember, if it wasn't built by Dave, it was built by somebody with a lot less skill. Think about it. Big congratulations to the Nero 62 racing team and Bud. Also, Nero his team gets the bookend wins, the first win of the season at the Clash and at Homestead. So congratulations to Bud. And we are getting word the season champion, series champion, is Ken Castillo in the 75 for Red Pill Racing. So Red Pill Racing gets back-to-back individual driver championships. It was Frank Klein last year and Ken Castillo in that 75. And you can see it's been a long season in that car. Congratulations, Ken Castillo, as well as Red Pill Racing. All right, let's take a look at the final standings. All right, here's how it looks. Ken Castillo with a 21-point championship win over Bobby Labonte, Karlee K. Stiller. Look at Maxilla shoots all the way up to 4th to end the season. Lady Red Pill and Frank Klein. So strong performances by Red Pill Racing and Dragon Claw Racing. There's Harry Hoon, great rookie season, as well as B. Finn. Bud, with that win, vaults him up to 9th in the series point standings to end the season. There's Jeff Bodine, another guy who didn't run a full schedule. So remember the top 15, right here, Chris. I don't believe he's returning, though. The drivers in the top 15 who are returning to the ADRC in Season 4 have automatic entry into the Daytona 500. So that is huge. We will have to sort all that out. Our ADRC and Liquid Rush. Golden Girl was only, what, 1 point out? Oh, that sucks. Big time. Mini Nightlife just out of it. Brian Kelly, good rookie season. Didn't even run the whole season. And then the rest of the Nero crew. We will have the race team videos for ADRC and Liquid Rush for the Season 4. I'm just going to call it Season 4. Okay, going forward. Seasons. I know it's been anticipated for a whole year. Finally getting around to it. So we will still continue to run the truck season. But the introduction of all the drivers for each series will be coming out next week. And maybe, hopefully, we can get some qualifying in. That is definitely the hope. Take a look at the rest of the driver standings to end the 2020 season. Long season. One last time, congratulations going out to Bud's. Gonna enjoy this one in Victory Lane. And also gonna enjoy it. The 75 of Ken Castillo had just a phenomenal season from start to finish. Hope you enjoyed the Homestead race and the 2020 ADR season, as well as the Liquid Rush season. Looking forward to coming back for Season 4. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.